The views just keep getting better, getting steeper. It's a sweaty affair, this.
So, big day. We are in, last night we anchored in just around the corner there in a place called Trois Îles, and we met a lady this morning who sold us a brand new dinghy. You can see on the foredeck. I'll go show you it in a minute. But yeah, the Lodestar has had its final run. Yeah, and we reluctantly bought a little PVC dinghy. We wanted something slightly bigger and better, but that's just what we're going to have to rock for the minute because the Lodestar was completely untenable. She was a nice lady and she took 400 of our finest euros. And here is, I don't know what we're going to call it. It's called a Euro vinyl. It's just a crappy make, but it says Rascal on it, which is the name of her boat, which I quite like. Maybe we'll call it Rascal. Yeah, and now we got told to move on by the French police again, so we're going to go around the corner to a place called Grand Dance, which our friend Timo might be anchoring in, and yeah, spend today there, go to another shop. We can clear in and out there, and then we'll probably go up to Dominica tomorrow. We met some German. God, that smells like fish.
We made some friends.
We made some friends, some German hitchhikers, and they've been working. They've been working in a fish water. They've been working in a supermarket in a shop, and they keep getting out of date food. And they said, "Oh, do you want us to bring over some expired food?" And we said, "Yeah, just bring over what you can carry. Just give us some stuff." This is what they're giving us. 1 million biscuits, 100 boxes of rum cake. What this? These. All this Coke Zero. There's more Coke Zero that we've hidden.
6 bottles of 2 litres, and also they said, smell the fish, but tonight you can eat this if you want to.
You're not even allowed to eat these.
Well, they're good for the reef. You are allowed to eat them, but you're not meant to shoot them. There's 6 parrotfish in here.
We have to eat those tonight.
Frozen.
We can have rum. I hope we have enough rum, but thank you, David and Dan, for.
They're already famous on the internet.
You
may know them.
There are some very cool, very nice hitchhiker boys who are travelling around, and they've given us snacks for all the way home.
Snacks forever. All right, we're leaving Martinique today. Me and David are sailing to Dominica, where we're going to spend a good few days to explore the island a bit. It's currently Friday, the 12th, I think.
Feels like a Thursday.
Nah, Thursday was yesterday. Yeah. It's a Friday, but I don't know what day it is. Anyway, we've got about a week until the Classic Festival in Antigua that we want to go see, Classic Boat Festival. So we're making moves, we're leaving Martinique. Even though it didn't feel like a Caribbean island, it was very European. We had a good time. Lots of friends here, and cheap to stock up food compared to the rest of the Caribbean. So if you're planning on sailing to the Caribbean, definitely stop in Martinique if you need provisions, like tinned food and stuff. But now back to the proper Caribbean, where so off to Dominica. It's like 8:30 in the morning. We're currently racing a container ship. We haven't done much filming recently. We've had a bit of a break. It's just been us two, but we'll try to film a bit of Dominica and get back onto it. Once Stringer gets back and Christy gets here, which I haven't told you about yet, we've got a friend from Falmouth coming to sail a good chunk of the way home. But we haven't explained anything to you, so you don't even know that we're going home yet. we've made it to where are we? We're in Dominica, and the anchorage we're in on No Foreign Lands just says Dave's house, and it's a very deep anchorage except for a very small spot, so it's a bit of a weird one, but we're anchored. We just watched a nice sunset. There's Dave's house, new dinghy,
and it's like a 12-volt electric shock.
David's getting electrocuted when he touches the water, so don't know what that is.
I was just trying to wash the tea towel.
Now look what happened.
And the water's electrocuted.
So yeah, we're here. We've made it to Dominica. Absolutely stunning scenery as we came in. This place looks awesome. As soon as we anchored, it started raining, but when we first came in, it was clear. And the cliffs are amazing. So tomorrow's plan is to go check in, then go see some stuff. You can tell I'm very windburnt and sunburned. I'm not going in this. I was going to go for a swim, but I can't because it's electrified.
Water's electrified.
We're pretty shattered, so that's probably it from today. We're just probably going to chill out, make some food, go to bed. So we'll see you tomorrow when we go adventure into this town. There's morning sky. We've just rowed to shore. First time on Dominica. We're now going to go to the capital, can't remember the name, and get some cash out because we have no cash. And everything here is cash only. So first step is go to an ATM, get cash. We've come back to the beach and we've been given coconuts by Dale. What a legend. He lives next to the beach and looks after all the trees. Now we've got coconuts. Okay, so last night, I'm not sure if it's in the same video or not, we told you that David was getting electrocuted by the water. We just got back from our jobs and being in town and stuff. We were on the beach, we got given coconuts, and all them mangoes you see in that hanging basket there were all given to us by Dale, who lives just there, and the tree he picked the mangoes off is that one there.
That's him there with some
and mangoes. That's him over there. Anyway, super nice guy, gave it all for free. He just wanted to share his lifestyle with us. Anyway, so like I was saying, you remember David getting electrocuted by the sea. When we got back, we were like, we should probably test that because it's probably our boat. The sea is definitely not electrified. So I've just been sat here turning things on and off whilst David's been touching the water and electrocuting himself. First we eliminated that it was our boat, so we turned all our electricity off and we stopped getting electrocuted, and then we turned it back on and then we got us electrocuted again. And what we found out, it's our steamer lights, our nav steamer lights. So what we've been doing, we have no anchor light, it's broken, and our portable anchor light is broken, so we put our steamer light on and we just cover the front coloured lights, nav lights, with tin foil to block them out. So all it is a white light up the mast and our aft light. So we've been leaving that on. That's why we've been using steamer. And we found out that somehow it connects to the push pit and then connects to all the railings, and if you touch the water whilst touching a railing, you get electrocuted, like a tiny little 12 volts.
It's great, it's really fun.
So yeah, that's a problem. I think we're gonna have to, it's the backlight basically, I think, or the one at the mast. We can test that by deplugging them or whatever, but anyway, we just can't swim with the steamer on currently, otherwise you get electrocuted. That's a problem you didn't expect to have whilst living on a boat. I didn't realise I'd get electrocuted from my house. Anyway, I'm glad we've eliminated that.
We're going on a hike today. We're going to go walk somewhere over there into the Valley of Desolation to go to the boiling lake. Yeah, we're going to get a bus or get a taxi into town and then try and get a bus up the hill. And there's lots of different trails we can go on, but the one we want to do, it's going to be about 10k, something like that.
We're off to find the hot springs. Trying to hitchhike into town is the first step. Having no luck at the moment, but I'm sure someone will stop soon. And then we're going to try hitchhike up to the boiling lakes. So who knows how long it's going to take. But we got all day, so. Another car. We got a hitchhiker after the van, we got in a car, and now we're a lot closer. Still quite a bit away, so we're going to try hitchhike even more.
It's very nice.
Progress so far. We haven't tried too hard yet. Oh.
Hi, found the sea.
Boy,
this is hot.
It's going to be a hot walk.
Oh my god.
So they're building a cable car.
I guess over the whole island?
I think it's just to get up to the attractions, like the hot lake. I'm guessing they're just tourist-defying the island. So they're making a massive cable car up to the boiling lake.
All the way up here. Ooh.
That is, look at the canyon through there. Wow, so there's going to be a cable car going all the way up there.
And we got to walk it.
We got to walk it. The views just keep getting better and better. This island's amazing. Everywhere is just steep cliffs with like just massive green plants growing on them. It's so sweaty.
It's hot. It's the hottest walk.
We haven't even started the actual hike yet. We're just trying to get to a place called Laudat, which is where the hike starts.
But we started in the wrong place. Not the wrong place, just a different place.
We decided to do more walks.
So we've started the hike properly where we're supposed to be starting from. And multiple people on the way said, are you sure you want to do this, boys? It's going to take you 3 hours each way. Which we don't believe.
Yeah, we proved them wrong.
Everyone's told us this, but...
The big sign at the entrance to the trail said, don't attempt after 10 AM. It's now 12.
So we're just going to run.
We're making it to the boiling lake. We're now walking along a ridge line, which is really epic. It's to our left. Just big mountains, to our right, big mountains, and back there you can see all the way down to the sea, really far away. Yeah, very cool views. It smells very bad though, must be from the volcanic stuff. It's very sulphury and horrible. It smells like, yeah, bad smell anyway. It's getting steeper. We just met another couple of English people. They said we've got about an hour and a half left, which I hope not, because that'll make a bit longer than we thought. So, oh yeah. Yeah, so hopefully we're not too long till at the top at the boiling lakes. The views just keep getting better. Getting steeper. It's a sweaty affair this. Ooh, we've done about 4 kilometres. We've been walking about, well, we've been walking on the actual trail an hour and 10 minutes, but then we did like another hour before that. You can see the village where I'm sort of pointing there. That's where the trail started. And then there's a village over there. I think that might be from where we started. That's been a long way. And we're not there yet, we've got to go all the way back still. Happy days. Down there you can see loads of steam rising, so I think that might be it.
Active volcano shit!
That's very cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see that.
Oh,
So,
much less far.
yeah, we just got to get over there. Hopefully, we'll see. It smells so bad. Oh, it's so warm. Oh, it stinks. Coming out of all these holes. Wow. We're in a volcano. Starting raining. Oh, we're nearly there.
Oh.
I'm so wet. It's hammering it down. We're here though. Absolutely stinks. It's a lake, it's boiling. It's what you expect, pretty cool.
Oh, that is so creepy though.
Oh, that's so weird in the middle, that's so gross. Yeah, very cool. No shelter. Still need to eat lunch somewhere.
It's so wet.
It's so wet. It tipped it down rain again. we're nearly back. Yeah, just been plodding along, nearly back to the start of the trail. On the way we overtook 2 young Americans, and they said that they would give us a lift to Rousseau, which is like the big city, and then from there we can either walk or try hitchhiking for some more. So that's good. We've already got a lift back and we haven't even tried yet. But they're behind us. They were quite slow and we didn't want to keep waiting for them, so we just ran off. And then we're going to wait for them at the bottom and say, remember you offered us a lift, cheers. Making friends.
Does anyone know what a software engineer does?
Yeah, they're both software engineers, but we've just been discussing, we don't know what that is. Like, we understand the concept of a software engineer, but
not really. Like, what do you do day to day?
Yeah, like that's my point. Like, can someone tell us, if I was a software engineer and I sat down for the day's work, what would I be doing? What would I be looking at? Am I coding? Am I just crunching numbers? I don't understand. Let us know, please.
My feet hurt and I'm wet. I've been wearing sandals the whole time. If you do come, I recommend it. It's a good time. Wear shoes.
Yeah, a few recommendations. Leave earlier than midday and make a day of it. Have lots of stops because we had to just power through.
Look at these.
Don't wear sandals,
Bad.
Otherwise your dogs look like that.
Bad dog comment.
And bring lots of water. And yeah, if it rains, it gets very slippy and very muddy. So yeah, there's nothing you can do about that, but just a heads up. But it's definitely worth a walk. It's pretty fascinating stuff up there. Feels very not like it should be on Earth, and it feels like you're on Mars is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's crazy.